So I'm going to show you today the tapas menu, and it's going to be 3 courses. So we're going to start with a bath cologne. And as you can see, this is a tagine. It belongs in the kitchen, doesn't it? What are you doing, Joe? Well, we're going to be a little creative here. We're going to get one of these wonderful products. This is a bath cologne, and it's a really, really high level of fragrance. And I used to love pouring just neat cologne in the bath. I love the smell as it diffused. So I created a bath cologne. The fragrance I start the day with. And I'm going to pour a little bit on to the cotton wool. And then I'm going to take a shot glass. Put a wonderful shot of this delicious grapefruit in, and in that goes. So imagine this just going into your bath. You're going to take some warm water. Pour it over the top. And then I'm going to seal it with the lid. And I'm just going to take it and swirl. And then as the consumer is sitting there, we just lift the lid. Now, I know you can't smell it, but pretend you can. Imagine a citrus grove. Imagine just the skin of beautiful sort of pink grapefruit, ruby grapefruit, pomelos, all of those citrus notes. And then what you do is you get this wonderful, hot steam. And you smell right, oh my God, all of those lovely grapefruit, pomelo, limes, all of those citrus notes. It's like a meze of fresh, wonderful grapefruit. So that is your first Joe Loves tapas course, the bath tagine. So I'm often asked, Joe, how do I find what's right for me? Well, do you know what? Fragrance is like art. I can't tell you what's right for you, only you know that. But there are a few simple rules that make it much easier. So you look at what you love. Do you like cologne and citrus, like limes and bergamot and fresh herbs? Or do you like a heavy, rich floral, like white roses, camellia, gardenias, tuberose? Do you like the smell of fresh white blossoms or spicy, leathery notes? That will tell us what family you're more likely to lean towards. We're now going to move to the second course of tapas. This is always everybody's favourite one. It involves a cocktail shaker, a little martini glass, an ice cube, and shower gel. So we're going to pop the ice cube in. We're going to this time we're going to use a cobalt patchouli and cedar, so that's the blue sky dreaming fragrance, and give it a really good several pumps. So imagine this, you're in the shower. Obviously you won't have a martini glass and a cocktail shaker. And then we're going to take a little, so the whole thing is all about theatre and circus. Take a little bit of water, put the cocktail shaker on, and then shake. As we were talking through tapas, the team will be telling you the stories of each of the fragrances and helping you blend and mix. Now, this is the bit that children really, really love. And here we go. But you now have a cobalt, patchouli, and cedar in a martini glass. Your third course of tapas, and here we've got our beloved pomelo and a velouté gun, and as you know that these are found in kitchens. and people create sauces in them, and then they decorate plates and they look like mousses. It puts air, aerates anything. But if it can aerate a white sauce or a cheese sauce, it can also do that with a body cream or a body lotion. And so that's exactly what this will give it, just a little shake. It's sometimes a little temperamental. And then here we go. Looks like ice cream or meringue. And what has happened is we put a load of air into that, and then what we do is we take a little bit, I'm going to just dip my paintbrush in some warm water, and then we would take the body lotion and then just paint it on. And then massage. So within just a few minutes, people have experienced the bath cologne, the shower gel, and the body lotion, but all in a very, very different way, and a first time to experience fragrance tapas. The interesting thing about this is this converts 100% of the time into a sale. Tick for creativity, tick for business. So when you come into store, we teach you how to wear fragrance. And of course, the way that we've all been brought up is spray your wrists, spray your neck. I'm saying look at your body as though it's a canvas. Have fun with fragrance. It's so much more. When you spray, don't ever rub. And it's something that every single person does. And what happens is by you rubbing, you heat up the fragrance and you burn that top note that I was talking about. And you need that top note to develop into the heart of the fragrance.